appreciate everyone that comes out weekly to actually support this endeavor here. Tonight's actual order of business, we are sitting down and actually writing the Cannabis Consumption Lounge proposal to be proposed directly to City Council here within the next week or two, or as soon as the council meets. We have to sit down and actually discuss that here soon. Proposal that we have now for the actual people
Blocking my view, dude.
goes as follows. Proposal for cannabis consumption lounges. Executive summary. This proposal outlines a plan to establish cannabis consumption lounges, a safe, legal, and well-regulated space where adults can responsibly consume cannabis products. The lounge will promote local economy development, provide a unique social experience, and ensure public health and safety through adherence to all applicable laws and best practice. Business concept. The lounge will serve as a social hub where people can consume cannabis products in a comfortable, controlled environment. It will offer a variety of consumption areas as follows: smoking, vaping, edibles.
It's the TV.
Yeah. Curated menu of cannabis products, no on-site sales unless permitted, on-site education for safe consumption, events, live entertainment, or community gatherings. Market analysis, target audience adults over the age of 21, including tourists and locals, seek safe place to consume, market needs. A legal and safe alternative to consuming in public spaces or private residence. Competitive advantage, stylish, inclusive, a balance, compliance with regulations, experienced staff. Compliance and regulations. We will strictly adhere to all municipal, state, and health regulations to include age verification and ID checks. Ventilation and odor control system. No alcohol or tobacco sales unless permitted, but there will be no alcohol or tobacco on the premises here. Staff trained responsible services, fire safety, and security systems. Operations plans. Hours of operations. We're still in the process of putting that together, but I'm looking at from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m., 7 days a week here at Tori's Restaurant. Staff, we'll get to that when we actually get this proposal in front of the City Council. Health and safety routine cleaning, emergency procedures, intoxication monitoring. Finance overview. Startup costs, leasehold improvements, licensing and insurance, equipment, revenue streams, entry fees, event bookings, merchandise, potential cannabis sales if allowed. We're not looking at cannabis sales here. We're just looking at strictly consuming. The only thing that will be here for sale for the people will be a short menu from Tori's Restaurant, along with other concessions such as drinks, coffee, soda, water. Community impact, create job creation and training opportunities, local partnerships and supplier sources, educational initiatives around cannabis safety and wellness, security plan to prevent neighborhood disturbances. We have that covered.
Can I put mentors in there? Go ahead.
Wait until after.
Okay.
All the questions still at the end. Conclusion. This proposal presents a socially responsible, economical, viable, and community-conscious plan for launching a cannabis consumption lounge. We look forward to working with local stakeholders and create a positive experience for consumers and the community. Thank you. Questions?
So, when is this
that. See?
Couldn't hear that.
Hey, welcome back to all my past incarcerated individuals. Dirty Knuckles, so happy to have you back here with us. My brother from another mother and my sis from another miss. Hey, salute, salute, salute. As far as everybody goes, as all this kind of comes together, tonight we are coming together to add to this proposal that I just presented to you, the people. In that proposal, we will be having and establishing the other things and criteria that we're going to need, such as a security, such as a ventilation. We're also going to have to write a proposal to gain interest and also allow the building owner to accept our proposal. So we have two separate proposals that we're going to have to present, not only to the building owner, but also to the actual city of DC.
The cannabis license, please.
We're going to go straight to the city council. The licensing said that they're not going to have licenses available for this form of consumption lounge. So we're going to present it to the actual city itself because DC needs consumption locations that are safe for people to smoke recreational and medical cannabis.
And to be assured, the safety, there's no other kind of things around if there is cannabis around.
Exactly.
You know, just because there's cannabis doesn't mean it's a safe area. We need the safe area. So I thought that it was growers and smokers that come together and bring our own weed to contribute.
Yes. If you're a grower or a smoker and you are in the DC area, us, Coffee Cushion Questions, is a safe location for people to come, consume, and also partake in the conversations that we host.
Have a meeting and be able to drink our coffee and smoke a joint while we're having a meeting.
Yep. So with that being said, I hope everybody out there is having a great day. Is there any questions as far as the proposal goes directly?
So who's the target audience that we're protecting?
The target audience that we're protecting is both the consumer of cannabis products. DC is cracking down currently on smoking in public and in public spaces. Unfortunately, that is majority of DC because it's so close together. They do not, I repeat, do not have an actual consumption location licenses available here in the actual city of DC.
That's because they don't know how to reference it. And because it's something so new and different, they don't know how to really go about
Well,
it.
this is why we're coming up with a proposal to actually propose to the city so we can actually have a set standard for the actual people of DC.
So shall we get contact with council members?
We'll be doing that shortly after we have this printed up and signed off on. But I just wanted to kind of briefly go through what I have down as a proposal. If anybody would like to add to the proposal, please let me know what you guys would like to add to this proposal.
Well, when addressing the meeting of the growers and things, for us to bring in multiple jars.
Well, that was inside the actual proposal that I just
Okay.
read. What the thing is there is no on-site sales.
No, that's exactly correct.
Yeah, there is no on-site sales. And because there is no on-site sales and we're not dealing with anything that is actually being sold that's cannabis, we're looking for a specific location to legally consume in a safe environment for all, while raising awareness of these beautiful plants that we all love so much. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait till you see the setup.
But with that being said, I hope everybody has a great day. We will be coming back in for more coffee cushion questions after this short intermission. You guys have a great day. Peace.
Cool little 10-minute drunk. Well, this board is pretty cool.